strafe jumping. And just, yeah, warming up the movement, the fingers. Oh, looking like they're about to start here. Start a new game. Best of luck to both racers, and here we go. We are off. And it looks like both racers are heading to episode 1, so we are following the same order here. Good stuff. Alright, first off, you can meter, like right above on top of their gun. Yeah, that is their current movement speed, and that is not in the original game, but merely that is added in a speedrun mod that is kind of the main of the game people use when speedrunning this. Mod called Quake has been used since the old SCA days. So that is the main version used for Quake speedrunning. It adds a speed meter and it also adds some demo support. Alright, okay, so yeah, episode 1. Episode 1 is probably, I think episode 1 is like actually the coolest one in a speedrun sense. Oh, you have to grab a silver key in E1M2, second level here. Xeostyle unfortunately missed the silver key, so he's gonna go back up and grab it. But that is Quake, much like Doom. It's a key quest. You find the key, you find the door, and then you beat the level. It's just that you do it in a full 3D environment rather than the kind of 2.5D or whatever Doom was. Beautiful gold key boost by S6kana. And yet another great grenade boost. You're gonna see that a lot, just explosive boosts. By the way, use of grenades or the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher will be getting later. As Xeostyle just enters E1 and 3 as well. So he's gonna attempt his grenade boost as well. Oh, gets it too. Good stuff. That is kind of the first big key thing in it. That gold key grenade boost. Both gets it. Good stuff. Yeah, once you do get use it in pretty much every level. See there, another grenade boost from S6kana onto the silver key, and that is pretty much the level. Yeah, you do strafe jumping. Because you work like you press a strafe key and move the mouse in the same direction. Gives you gain speed, and then you kind of maintain that speed by jumping. E1M5 is a little more complicated grenade boost. Yeah. Yeah, choose to go out again. This is a wise choice as it's a tough grenade boost. So if you go down to the basement and try and boost up, here you have to go for the rocket launcher, makes for way faster boosting. Oh no, and this Scrag gets in the way for Xeostyle. Those Scrags, the flying enemies, they are really annoying. You can really go get in your that's kind of why this game does have plenty of randomness actually with the way if they're in your way. This Scrag is yet in his way again, unfortunately. S6kana though has made it to the boss of episode 1. Looks like they are playing on easy difficulty. If you play on easy difficulty, you only have to hit this boss once. There we go, boss down. And he is done with episode 1. Let's kind of see how tough of a game if enemies did not want to cooperate. Here's E1M2. No, E2M1 rather, fastest level in the game. It's over just like that. Yeah, Xeostyle actually opted to go for the rocket launcher immediately. Makes the level much easier and more consistent. E1M5. So in E2M1 you kind of have to go like you have to hit a button which activate a bridge. You also have to grab a gold key. There's the button that activates the bridge, and there's the gold key. Just got it. So now I can head for the end. What's kind of interesting in this level is that you can get a grenade launcher here on easy. You're gonna get this grenade launcher is not here on nightmare difficulty, in fact. So there are some weapon differences between the difficulties. Oh, beautiful there. That's it. First try, the boss. Makes him some good time. Here's a go to the corner. Here's a tricky grenade boost. Skips most of the level. Oh, he gets up. Good stuff. You have to kill that Death Knight to open up the door. And here, this is scary actually. You can't get stuck. Hops to kill these enemies. Oh, alright. Makes it through. Very easy. You just get stuck on those Death Knights at the end and die. You have to replay the entire level. Alright, goes for the super nail gun. Yeah, get the quad damage. I think. Oh no, he fell down. Unfortunately, Xeostyle did. He has to go back up. Yeah, these enemies just get in your. They're really getting in your way in this game. That's kind of the theme here, as you don't want to waste much time killing most enemies. You just want to hope that you can jump around them. But they are big and blocky. They're really very likely to get in your way. Ooh, just barely misses that boost. That is not an easy boost. Oh no, so fortunate. So he will choose to go up the stairs, but there's a Shambler up here, and this Shambler, they're the toughest enemy in the game. Oh, but this is why he's got the super nail gun, I assume. Oh, he's got 9 health. Oh. Let's see if he can finish this out. Wow. I think he's gonna be okay. Shoot the buttons, door. Oh, he gets through. Alright. If he would have died there, he would have to replay the entire level. Wow, alright. We got very close. Oh, Xeostyle unfortunately runs out of health. Yeah, health, that is... Yeah, if you don't manage to get these boosts first try, and some of them are really hard to get first try, you're eventually... And yeah, you have to replay the level. You don't have enough health to the boost. Oh! Actually going for a... This is not an easy boost off the little slope here, S6kana. As there is a ceiling kind of path blocking you upwards, and he chooses not to go for it. Grabs the red armor. Now there are 3 different armors in this: green, yellow, red. And the red armor gives the best protection. There is a skip in this level, 5th level episode 2, that the level S6kana is in, and skips involves getting stuck in an elevator. It's getting stuck right here. So you have to take damage. That red armor is very beneficial. Blocks a lot of the incoming damage. Alright, gets the gold key, and he is on his way. About to enter the final level, episode 2. Ooh, Xeostyle gets the boost. Stuff. He has a lot of health going into the end of this level, and he should be fine. He's fine. Close. Alright. S6kana in the final level, episode 2. This level is pretty much only auto-scroller in the game. You activate an elevator, and you have to wait for roughly a minute before this elevator reaches the bottom, and you reach the end of the level. So there is, yeah, he just has to wait here, really, for this elevator to go all the way down. It's kind of where he's just chilling. Xeostyle also grabbing the red armor. I'm going for the damage skip. It looks like, yeah, he has enough health and armor. Kind of interesting thing about the grenade launcher is the grenade launcher has a higher rate of fire than the rocket launcher. So a higher DPS for that fiend after the elevator. See here, they're actually the same level now. CO. Mr. CO. Just changed name. They're in the same level now, but S6kana is just about to finish this. Grabs the rune, and he is out of there. You have to grab... You can actually beat the level without grabbing the rune, but you need all 4 runes to beat the game. So if he were to not have grabbed the rune there, he would have had to replay the entire episode. But he got it. Alright. On to episode 3. So they are playing these in the kind of intended order. You don't have to, you can play these in any order. Gets the slope jump first try, good stuff. That skips most of the level. As you can grab the gold key immediately, and this is kind of the final hallways before the exit. It's a quick level. Next level has a very specific grenade boost. You grenade boost over an invisible trigger. He gets it. First try, good stuff. You skip a trigger, and what that trigger does is that if you enter the trigger, it makes it so that it's on the pedestal, that it goes kind of disappears, like goes underground, and you have to go all the way around, spend about 40 to 50 seconds, just go and grab it. But if you jump over the trigger, you can get it early. Alright, Xeostyle is playing a really good game now. He's getting all the boost first try. It's a danger section. Lots of enemies down here. The guy's opting to kill most stuff, which is a good idea. So if stuff gets in your way here, it's very likely you'll die. Alright, good. He grabs armor. You need that armor at the end of this level if you kind of want to go for the boost after this one, not this one. I don't know if I'm making sense here, but either way. Gets the water boost. Really good play now. Xeo also getting the slope jump in E3M1. Behind by a few levels, but these levels are very short. It's kind of thing in the third episode, all these levels are short. Got pretty significant skips. Oh, unfortunately dies and misses the skip. Gets the skip there though, good stuff. Trigger. Here's another trigger boost. It's gonna boost up to invisible trigger. He hit it. Xeostyle hit it. You boost up to invisible trigger that is at the bottom of the wind, and you open up a different wind tunnel as the game assumes that once you hit that trigger that you skip most of the level. That just skips all over in this game. This is why it's a legendary speed game. Xeostyle is already on the final level of third episode. There are 6 levels in episode 3. And Xeostyle is on just entering the 4th level in episode 3. There is grabbing the root into the gate, and he is done with episode 3. Just one more episode. Episode 4. First map has a big, so he's gonna go for a backup. Ooh, gets the backup. Good boosts. You press that button, you open up the water tunnels, and that is pretty much the level. So you don't only grab keys in Quake. You also press buttons. You also do stuff. Xeostyle having with the rocket jumps, unfortunately having to replay E3M4. See if he gets a water boost this time. Unfortunately does not get it. That is a very precise boost, getting out of the water early. Alright, I think Xeostyle is gonna attempt the silver key skip here. If you do a precise jump off the teleporter, you can skip silver key, and he gets it first try as well. He's had a really good run, entering episode 3 and until, he's kept it going. Fortunately, as I say that, he gets skipped by the fiend. Nice, okay, makes it on his 2nd try. Again, this is where you get the explosives in episode 4, and man, episode 4, I think episode 4 is the coolest, actually, I don't know, the coolest speedrun episode. There's just cool tricks boost in every level, pretty much. And here it gets the quad damage. Quad damage quadruples your damage. And once it gets this gold key, it's likely that it'll attempt a boost. Oh, he's going for it. A big boost. Unfortunately, gets stuck in the door frame. He'll retry it, though. As this big boost saves a lot of time. Just look at that. Oh, the door frame got in the way again. But he will continue. Xeostyle in the wind tunnels. A little low on health. Does he have enough health for the boost? He does. Did he make it? Oh, he made it. Alright, good stuff. And he should be through the wind tunnels now, as the rest of the wind tunnels are pretty simple. It's a neat grenade boost. Lead. Silver key. It's a level. This level and the next one, episode 4, are some of the shortest in the game. It's really, if you know where to go, Quake's a pretty short game. Certainly does help that it has a lot of many skips, but yeah, wow. S6kana is just, it's been flying for episode 3 and episode 4. Xeostyle is about to finish episode 3. A little low on health though, so he cannot go for a grenade boost here. So alright, he's fine. He hid behind the teleporter. It's okay, he's out of episode 3. Just one more episode to go. Episode 4. S6kana is on, let's see here, this is the 6th level of episode 4. He's just about to enter the final level of episode 4. There are this is a level you do a lot of boosts in, or potentially so, as you have a lot of armor and health. Just look at him boost up. We'll go for the pentagram. The pentagram makes you invincible in 30 seconds. You can use boost as much as you want. A really good speedrun item. Go for the quad damage, one hit kill that Vor, and there we go, he's done with episode 4. It's only one level to go. The great evil, Shub Niggurath, awaits him. And he will be champion of Quake, and id Software will salute him if he manages to defeat the boss. It's a pretty, it's a little interesting boss fight here, how it's not quite obvious how you defeat the boss. You have to enter the teleporter as this kind of orb is inside the boss. And if you do that, you telefrag the boss. Just like that, and he's done with the game. That was a good run. Looking like it was like 1825 real time. Definitely a solid live performance from S6kana. And Xeostyle, looking like actually Xeostyle is playing this. Well, he's not using as many saves. See, when he fails this, he goes in the teleporter and then he goes around again, while S6kana, while he got most of first try, in fact, so he didn't really need the saves, he made several quick saves as a backup in case he messed it up. That is a tricky jump. It's a big time save though, as it skips getting the silver key. Yeah, that was a great live run, S6kana. Just getting on top of this teleporter. It says two precise parts in one here. Getting on top of it and getting the long jump. It's just so slippery. The Quake guy, he moves so fast. Oh, has 4 health, 2 health. He's out of health. But let's go. Another try. Slopes are very interesting in this game, as if you're moving up a slope and jump, you gain upwards, you gain height, but lose speed. But if you jumping in a downward slope, you lose height, but you gain speed. If that makes any sense. So slopes, very interesting in Quake. Oh, he gets to jump. Good stuff. On to the third level. Another slope jump. This one's level. Tiny slope to put here. If you don't get it first try, the Fiend loves to get in your way. He goes and grabs the quad damage. A quick work of the Fiend. He has quad damage on right now, so he's got to be careful with his boost. But it's working out. Ooh, good movement. Oh, assuming he forgot that he still had quad damage. And that killed him. Yeah, quad damage does quadruple damage. And he seemed like he was unaware that the quad damage was still on. You have it for a very long time, in 30 seconds in fact, and it got him. This time, not having the quad damage, though, he should be safe here on the boost. Yeah, look at that. He has plenty of health left for another boost. But, ooh, almost made it. Gets the backup boost. Will he attempt the quad damage boost? He will. Oh, the Scrag. Flying away. It's looking like a great boost otherwise. If you have your quad damage and you blow stuff up, you want to make sure you stay away from that explosion, or else you're very likely to get blown up. He's noticing that he's shooting the shotgun here before the grenade explodes, and that is to help with grenade boost timing. Alright, restart level. No, he's looking like is he forfeiting? Oh, unfortunately, will not complete the run. But good game, Xeostyle regardless. Quake is a very tough live run. He did a good job. He was pretty close to finishing too, as that level there were just 3 more levels to go, and then the final boss, but chooses to not finish the race. But GG, Xeostyle, S6kana. S6kana had certainly had a really good live run. I don't think that was too far away from his PB, in fact. Had a really good episode 3 and episode 4. But the show will go on. I believe we have Rayman Legends up next, played by Twin. And stay tuned.